Good morning. Good morning, pumpkin. Good morning. Oh my god. What's up, vlog? How are you doing? Damn, I look tired. And I went to bed early yesterday. You see this little guy? It haven't got better. See my last video. I don't know what's going on. Today is one of the days that I don't want to do anything. But my aunt's hosting a Lunar New Year party tonight. So I have to show up. You know, I'm about to be 2 years on YouTube. It's crazy, time flies. And you know, the other day I watched one of my older video. I noticed that my voice was different. I don't know if because I get more comfortable with the camera and my voice change. I feel like I have two personalities on here. Like if you see me with my friends, travel vlogs with my friends, I'm very hyper. I'm very like upper, you know, outgoing, like a crazy bitch. But like when I'm home, that I'm not around with anybody and talking to you, it's very calm, very like deep, emotional, and you know what I'm talking about? Like I don't know what it is. It's just very interesting. It's just very weird. I think it's because I don't talk a lot of deep stuff with my friends. I mean, I do with a couple people, but not all of them. So I feel like when I talk to the camera to you, I feel like you are my therapy and I'm just here venting and talking to you freely. I don't know, but I do notice a difference. One thing about me is I'm very guarded with my feelings and I rarely share things with my friends because I know that I can handle myself. A lot of time I do try to share things with my friends, but I don't receive reciprocating energy, and I'm just like, let me just not share because it doesn't go anywhere and let me just deal with it. But it's not about my friends, it's about me. Sometimes I just notice the energy and the things that I'm not going to get, so I'm not going to share because you know sometimes you can just talk to them and then okay, you should do that, but like nothing else. It's just very plain, you know what I'm talking about? So I only share most of my personal stuff to certain people that I feel like I trust them so I can get something back from them, you know, like some advice. Of course, I share a lot of my personal stuff on here on YouTube, but which is okay because this is my space. So I'm just go up here and talk about whatever. And it's crazy that look back to when I first started channel, the way that I'm talking to you right now is very different. And I always thought that I could never do YouTube, like talking to the camera. I don't know, I'm always doubting with myself. And what I have learned is creating a video is not easy. Like you have to plan a lot of things, you know, you have to film, you have to edit. It's a lot of work. And I don't think a lot of people knows that. That's why a lot of people got burned out easy. You know, looking at my video posting on YouTube, I just feel like my life is boring. I do travel here and there, but of course you're gonna see a lot of like repetitive videos and you know my routine and stuff like that. And my goal is I just want to give some value in my videos. Those that I share and talk to you, it actually help and remind me all the time. Sometimes we have to say it out loud just to remind ourselves what we should do and what we should not to do. And you know, I haven't go shopping for a while. Maybe I should go do some thrifting today. One of the biggest thrift store near my house, for some reason, is closed. That was the only one that I went the most because it's big. I mean, there's a Goodwill, but they don't have a lot of good stuff. So I need to find like a really good thrift store. I just grabbed a quick bite and a latte. That was a good breakfast burrito. I haven't had a burrito for a while. And I found a thrift store a little bit further away from here. Let's check that out right now. It's starting raining, my gosh. Oh my god, why it's raining right now? Do you guys notice this little tap that I have on my face? This is for my acne. this little guy right here. So I bought this whole roll acne tape a few months ago and I completely forgot about it. And a few days ago I checked my travel bag and it's in there. And I was like, oh my god, I have this tape the whole time and I haven't even used it. So that's what I put on my face right now. It's a clear tape, but it's noticeable. Anyways, it's okay. Who cares? Damn, it's raining. I didn't know it's raining today. Alright, let's go to this thrift store. Hopefully we find something good. This is my first jacket or sweater, whatever, but I feel like this is a little bit too long, and up here is just perfect. I don't know if I could cut this up later or this looks fine as it is. This is the second item. This fit perfectly. My favorite now, and I have a zip line. So this is my third item. It's a little bit tight. This is size medium. I don't know, and it looks like I'm riding a motorcycle. If it's size large, I won't get it, but I don't think I'm going to get this. Or maybe I'm gonna get this for my dad. I don't know. And look at the material. It's high quality. Okay. This is my fourth item. Whenever I come to the thrift store, I rarely look into the tank top or a t-shirt because I just feel like they are not in good quality. And I found this one today. What you think? It's a little bit long, but I could just wear this in the summertime. Look at what I got so far. I got the full card and I just tried only 5 items so far, and I have 5 more. But when I came out, there was a guy waiting for the change room, so I was like, okay, you can go ahead, sir. I'm just gonna wait. Maybe I'm looking for some more. I got a big bag full of clothes. I spent almost $100, which is not that bad. So when I go to the thrift store, the most sections that I go to is either jackets or sweater area. I like to go to those. I mean, I don't know why. I only find good stuff in those sections, and also quality of jacket or sweaters is only higher than the t-shirt or a regular shirt. But today I found a shirt and a tank top that I really like, and it looks really good on me. I haven't found something like that for a while. And you see this shirt that I try on, it's give me a vintage disco vibe back in 1990 or something. And I tried this white sweatshirt on. It was a little bit tight, and at first I was debating should I get it or not, because most of the time I don't wear tight clothes, but this give me a little bit casual. I can wear it going on dates or something like that, so I decided to get it. I'm sure I'm gonna wear it at some point in the future. I mean, it was only like $5 something, and I got this sweater. I don't think I'm going to wear it. I'm gonna give it to my dad. It was size medium and it looked a little bit tight on me. The material, oh my god, it was a good material. And that was it. I mean, I didn't want to stay there too long. I was there for like an hour and 30 minutes. I have to go home and get ready for my aunt's Lunar New Year tonight. It's happening soon. I got a couple toys for my nephew, and look, this is what I got. This is only 10 bucks. Can you believe? The reason I got these two because it's still in the box. But if there's a toy that opened already, I'm not going to get it. And I know my nephew is gonna love these two. So it was successful thrifting today. Now we're just gonna go home and get ready for the little house party tonight. What is that? What is that called? Huh? I think it's bun reel. It's not bun reel? Then what is this? Oh, okay, yes, bún mọc. She right. It's mean I need to eat more Vietnamese food. This is the Nguyen family. So many people.